Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, where you can find some of the most in-depth walk-around videos on our new Ford and Lincoln vehicles. Be checking for those if you haven't watched our YouTube videos yet. Check those our YouTube channel out. We have some really cool new vehicle walk-arounds. But this video, I want to talk about this nice pre-owned lifted up truck that we got in trade. If you know anything about us, we have a McArthur performance team where we have a lot of custom builds. And a customer traded this vehicle in on one of our custom trucks. And so we thought this is a really nice used vehicle that's custom, lifted up trucks. If you watch some of those videos, maybe you're looking for something used, this one we just got in stock and it should be available. Definitely check out our website for the availability when you watch this video, if you're watching this on YouTube. So I want to go over and do a walk around on this truck. We're going to talk about what's standard equipment, what was put on this truck. We're also going to talk about any nicks, dings on the truck as well, and everything. Now this is a 2017 F-250. It is a Lariat Super Crew 4x4, of course, from the factory. It had the Ultimate package as well as the FX4 off-road package. But then it was sent off to Tuscany and they put this Badlander package on it. Now it's got about 54,000 miles on it. You can see that by the odometer there. I think it's 54,289 when I got out of the truck after pulling in the building. Has the 6.7 liter PowerStroke diesel engine and your 6-speed automatic transmission. So this is a certified unit as well. It's just below the mileage we need to be able to certify it. So it's going to have certified warranty information as well. So you're going to get some great warranty with it as being a certified vehicle. But let's go ahead and walk around it. We'll go completely around the vehicle and show you all the features that are on this truck. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this does have the 6.7 liter PowerStroke diesel engine, so very powerful engine. A lot of people like that. It does have that warranty up to 100,000 miles with that engine there. And this one does have the Ultimate package as well as the FX4 off-road package. So the FX4 off-road package does get you the skid plates underneath it to protect it. A lot of people like that. Some other things that help as well. I think it upgrades the radiator as well and some of those other features. Now this does have your chrome bumpers up here. Also chrome 2-bar grille with the chrome lower and upper bars. Does also have the quad beam LED headlights. A lot of people like that. Being that it was a Lariat with the Ultimate package, it's going to have those quad beam headlights that are so bright. Fog lights as well down here. And this does have your adaptive cruise control. So if you don't know what that is, that's where you can have that cruise set and you have a certain gap. As you come up behind somebody, you don't have to hit your brake. It's going to slow the vehicle down to go their speed until they either speed back up, you pass them, and it'll resume. So that's adaptive cruise is kind of a cool feature to have on this. Also, it does have the 360-degree camera. So there's a camera under the front emblem up here, under the side mirrors, and the back camera so you can see completely around the vehicle. Comes in real handy on a big lifted up truck just like this one. So you have that split screen view and that nice touch screen there, or then you can hit that camera button and you get a full view of the front or backup camera. Now as we move around to the side, this is where we're going to talk about this Tuscany package that was put on it, this Badlander package by Tuscany. They did put a 6-inch suspension lift kit in it. As you can see underneath, it does have the track bar, Rancho shocks there. So they've done it right, nice lift on the truck to bring it up, and that's probably why you're looking at this video here. Also the 20-inch chrome wheels that they put on it, so really nice chrome wheels with the 37-inch all-terrain tires. They are a Nitto brand tire, 37 by 13 and a half there, and those Tuscany wheels are, those chrome wheels are made by Tuscany. So nice chrome wheels. I'll give you a close-up of this one. I didn't see any condition flaws in any of the tires. They look in pretty good shape. Or I'm sorry, the wheels as well as the tire tread look in really good shape too. Real nice thick tread as you can see in that clip. Also painted to match fender flares. Now this is the ruby red tinted metallic paint color from the factory. They painted the fender flares to match. So nice fender flares that they put on it. These front ones look in pretty good shape. The back ones though, I did notice had several spots. I'll try to give you some close-ups where they had some nicks, it looks like, in these back fender flares. Happens a lot on lifted up trucks. If they go down any kind of dirt road or they go off-roading at all, those tires will tend to kick up some rocks, and they've got a couple of them here. I didn't see too much on the side of the bed. There's one scratch here, but really not too much on the side of the bed. Most of the fender flares, both sides there, did get some little nicks there, and give you a clip of that. Power deployable running boards as well. They can deploy down. They will deploy down a little bit lower than most of your running boards. They are illuminated as well, so that we can get in and out a little bit easier on this lifted up truck here. Let's talk about these mirrors for a second. They are the PowerScope trailer tow mirrors. So they'll electronically PowerScope out as well as back in, and even power fold towards the glass. It does have not only a turn signal indicator on the outside, but LED spotlights too for the driver's side as well as the passenger side mirror there. Does have your bliss system, that blind spot information system with cross-track alert. So if there's someone in your blind spot, it's going to put a light in the corner of that mirror, so you know it's not safe to go in that lane at that time. Also, as you're backing up, someone's going to cross your path behind you. It's going to put a light in the mirror, message on the dash, in a series of tones that it's not safe to back up. So love that system there. Also, it does have the keyless entry. In fact, this has intelligent access, so you can leave that key fob in your pocket or whatever it might be. Put your hands in the door handle, it's going to unlock the vehicle. Now, you can set it up in your settings to unlock just the driver's door or all the doors. It's really up to your preference. Keypad entry as well on the door if you want to program that in, if you don't have your keys. And also the remote is the keyless remote where the key is inside it, and it does have remote start as well. So you can remote start it from the certain proximity of the vehicle, having it get warmed up for you. Even this diesel engine, you have the remote start on it. So love that. Privacy glass from the factory on this, but also Tuscany put window tint on the front windows too, and they did a pretty good job on that as well there. So pretty good. I didn't see any condition flaws here on the side. Pretty good shape. Looks like there might be one scratch there, but it doesn't look like it's breaking the paint anything, so it might even buff out there. So pretty good. Other than these fender flares right here, really good shape here on the side of the vehicle. Now moving back here, this does have your LED taillights back here. Also, it does have reverse sensing on these nice chrome bumpers, and of course don't forget the 360-degree camera. It does have your tow package with the Class 4 receiver hitch with 4-pin and 7-pin wiring back here. Pretty good shape back here. Didn't see any flaws on the tailgate or the back of the bumper. They took really good care of this for 54,000 miles. Now with the keyless entry, you can also have the power tailgate release. So you just press that button twice and it's going to release it, and it's going to lower down nice and slow for us. This does also have tailgate step in here, so let me demonstrate that. You just press that square in the middle. That'll come out, the step's ready to go there. And then you bring out that support arm so you can get in and out of it a little bit better. So you just press the 1 and the 2 to lower that back down, and then there we go. And then put the tailgate in the step, back into place. The inside also, you do have your box link system. That's the lockable cleats are already put in place by the previous owner. And you have the box lighting back here. So LED box lighting, there's a button back here. You just press that button and it'll light up. The 2 lights in the corner, as well as the center high mounted stoplight, is upgraded to LED as well when you go to this package. And you get this LED box lighting back here. And then you do also have the spray and bed liner that was put in by Tuscany. So they do spray and bed liner as part of their package. Back glass does have the rear defrost back there. Also power sliding rear window as a feature as part of that ultimate package. Now I wanted to complete the walk around by going around this side as well, so I can go over any conditions of the vehicle. But before we do that, here in the back I want to show you this exhaust. It does the MB-RP brand dual exhaust tips back here, so they add that. I assume that's from Badlander. It wasn't on some of the information that I have. Tuscany probably put that exhaust tips on there. The fender flares. I want to show you the condition on this one here. So close up here of the front of that, so you can see there are a few little nicks in that. Really not too many. There's only about half a dozen maybe on this. So I want to give you a close-up of that. Also, I haven't really talked too much about the graphic on the side, but nice Badlander graphic, but it's in good shape. Sometimes you see those kind of peeling or flaking because those are vinyls that they put on those. This one's held up really well. Don't see any flaws whatsoever on either side for the graphics here. Also, the side of the side of the truck looks in good shape. I don't see any major flaws. I think there's one spot right here, maybe where a rock got it right there, right below the graphic there, so I'll give you a close-up of that. But otherwise, pretty good shape here on the side. And if you open the doors, you can see the power running boards come down just fine. In fact, while we have the door open now, let's go ahead and dive inside and check out some of the interior features. Now, moving to the interior, this does have your ebony interior, black interior from the factory in here. So nice leather seats in these. You do have dual power seats for the driver and front passenger. Heated and ventilated seats as well for the driver and front passenger up here. Now also in this, they do add, as from Tuscany, the carbon fiber interior trim on this. So you're going to see on the doors, the door handles, around your controls there, as well as on the steering wheel, across the dash, around your vents, even on the both sides of the console and across your console. So I love this look to it, and it's in really good shape as well. I don't see any flaws on any of the trim. Even here above the glove box, all of it looks in really good shape. Back seat back there is a 60/40 split bench seat. It does underneath that seat, you can see it does have an extra storage compartment that can lock into place, and you can even lock that seat into place if you need to keep that a more secure storage area back there if you want to store some things in there. Also an armrest that comes out of the middle backrest with some 2 cup holders that kick out for you. And behind the console, you're not only going to see your vents back there, but you're also going to see a 110 outlet and a power point. So a couple different ways to be able to power different devices for those sitting in the rear seat back there. Here on the door, power windows, locks, mirror switches here on the door. Don't forget the power fold mirror features that we talked about earlier. Driver memory as well for 3 different drivers. That'll memorize your seat, your mirror, and the power adjustable pedals. That'll power forward and back for you. You can adjust those for any size driver, as well as the power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. So electronically it'll go up and down, forward and back, so that you can control that as well as part of the driver memory features. The adaptive cruise control, you can see those arrows there on the left side of the steering wheel here. And then you have a D-pad here on the top above that on the left side. That's going to control your 8-inch productivity screen right there in the middle, where you have some capabilities for the 4x4 mode, as well as your trailer towing information right there as well. The right side of the steering wheels, we're going to see your Bluetooth controls, audio controls, and those kind of features there, so you can make and receive phone calls and control your audio without having to take your hands off the steering wheel here. Now it does have your push button start. It's located right back here just to the right of your column there, and so you're going to hit that push button start to start the vehicle. Also it does have the 4x4 shift on the fly right here to the right of that, and it does have the integrated trailer brake controller in here as well, so you're going to be able to control that trailer with that brake controller there. Dual zone climate control, so the driver and front passenger are going to have 2 different temperatures there. You can also see your controls for your heated and cooled seats right there as well. This does have a CD player, and actually Sony audio sound system with the AM/FM CD player, Sirius XM satellite radio as well. All those controls there. You do have to the right of that a power point, and you have a 110 outlet. So 2 110 outlets and 2 power points so far that we've talked about. We'll talk about some other connectivities here in just a little bit. You also see the screen. This does have the Sync 3, or the Sync screen here, I should say. It's the My4 touchscreen. It is the nice 8-inch touchscreen here, where you control a lot of different features through there, your audio, your climate, all those features. Does have the navigation on screen as well, so the on-screen navigation where you can see that, and this is where you're going to see your backup camera coming to view that I showed you earlier in the video here. And then also these does have these buttons up here on the top, and those are a hill descent control. You do have your lane keeping system as well in this vehicle that I wasn't aware of until we got inside here. But lane keeping allows you, it'll control and help you keep you in your lane. So you can see that right there. And what it'll do is it'll actually alert you when you leave your lane, but it's not going to help you stay in your lane because it doesn't have the e-pass for these trucks here. So you do have a little bit of a lane keeping system there. Traction control as well right here, and then your camera. That's that button you're going to press if you want to change it from the 360 view to a full front or backup view. You're going to use that right button over there. Auto dimming rear view mirror up here, and right above that you're going to see a passport. I really don't know exactly what that is, I'll be honest, but you're going to have this up here too. So that's controlled, and it looks like it's wired down to the left of the steering wheel over here, where you would maybe put your phone or that kind of thing. So it looks like you would connect that in somehow there. And so I'm not sure, I didn't see anything in the glove box for that, but I just wanted to point that out here. On this overhead console, you do have sunglass bin up here. Also, you do have the upfitter switches that was ordered on this particular vehicle from the factory, so you have the upfitter switches up there. Garage door openers on the visor as well, so you can set up any transmitters, use the garage doors, that kind of thing, up to 3 different doors there. And you do have the twin panel moonroof. So a power sliding sunshade that I actually have open right now, but I'll show you a clip of that. And this front glass will open up as well. So nice twin panel moonroof for this truck here. Here in the console, you do have a media bin up here that you can just press that door open. 2 USB ports in there and a nice open bin for that. Also cup holders. You'll see the ambient lighting is lighting up in this clip. It's right now it's on blue, but you can change it to different colors. It lights up the cup holders, the footwells, and your door handles too. Here in the console, you're going to see it does have two power points in there as well. So 4 power points throughout the vehicle, 2 USB ports, and 2 110 outlets. Big console in here, and the tray that normally would slide back and forth from the factory, it looks like, is not in the vehicle. The previous owner probably lost that at some point in their ownership, but I want to point that out. And then you have the all-weather mats. So nice Super Duty brand all-weather mats here in the footwell and the front seats, as well as the mat that goes clear across the back seat back there. So there you have it. That's our 2017 Ford F-250 Badlander we got in with 54,000 miles on it. Pretty good condition really overall. Walked around it. I only saw a couple flaws that I pointed out in the video. And don't forget, this is also a certified vehicle. So it is certified under Ford Certified Warranty. I'll put information on the screen there for you about that warranty. So great warranty on it. Now do be looking on our website to see if this vehicle is currently in stock. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, I usually don't always take the videos down or remember to. So this video may not be available anymore. So definitely go to our website, McArthur.com, and check for availability on that. I do have a link down in the description to the particular vehicle. Click on that. If it pulls up, it's still in stock, give us a call. You can check for that. I'll have the numbers down below in the description as well as on the screen, so you can call and verify that it's still available. And if you're looking for something like this and maybe this isn't available, we have a lot of different other off-road trucks as well. So definitely reach out to us. Be watching our YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified the next time we have another cool video like this particular vehicle uploaded. So we're going to try to start doing 2 used vehicles, lifted up trucks, performance vehicles each week. So be looking for those videos as well as our new video walkarounds. We have a lot of good content on our YouTube channel, so check that out. And don't forget, go ahead and smash that like button on this video and let other people know it's a great video and maybe something they might be interested in. So definitely thanks for watching this video. Leave any comments you might have for me down below and any ways to improve the video. And until the next video, we'll see you later.